Hi everybody, today we're going to review the Kindle Paperwhite. So this is the box that it comes in, and when you open it up, it just says Amazon on the top, and there's the Kindle inside. It has some manuals and the wire to charge it out for data transfer. The Kindle Paperwhite has a 6-inch display, and it comes with built-in Wi-Fi along with a GSM card that allows you to download books at any point of time. To start up, you press this button and it opens directly to the home page. These are all the books that you have downloaded either from the store or from your computer or wherever you might have downloaded, and these are the books that they would recommend for you. So when you flip, they just show you all the books that there are on the device, and you can see all of your books. And then when you switch to cloud, it shows the other books that you might have downloaded elsewhere. The Kindle Paperwhite has the store built in over here, where you can go to Amazon and select the books you want to buy. It also has another feature to it which has Goodreads in it, which is like a social community, and you can make book clubs and all of that. This feature over here allows you to browse through other features on the Kindle. You can select a list view, or you can select the normal cover view, and that's about it. For the reading experience, when you select on a book, I'm choosing Harry Potter. You can select what you want to do about the font or whatever. So it lets you choose from the sizes of the font to whatever you're comfortable, and also the font, the kind of font that you want, the line spacing, margins, etc., etc. And you can browse between that, and this is the feature that you'll be using the most on your Kindle. It also allows you to do an X-ray, which helps you keep a track of all the characters, the notable clips, the terms that are used in it, because it will help you remember all the characters. If you ever come across and get confused, this is going to help you over there. It also allows you to select a particular word and maybe highlight it if you want to and put it in your notes, or select a single word and it will give you the dictionary meaning of it. You can go to the Wikipedia page of it and see what it's about, or you can also do a translation if you don't understand the word. So that really helps with doing that. The changing pages is very easy. You just flip through the pages like that. If you want to go back, you go back to the pages like this. On the left hand corner, it shows the page count over here, and this part shows how much of the book you have completed. So that's the number over there. You can go back home by pressing here, and then you can flip through other books. This Kindle also has a selection of the clips that you've been highlighting through your chapters. So these are the clips that I might have found worthy. This Kindle comes in with a built-in light, so it's not like the Kindles before that don't have a inbuilt light in them. So over here you can adjust according to the kind of light you want. So in the dark it goes completely full, and then if it's dark in the room, you can obviously use a lower setting or any setting according to your preferences, and that's a very good thing. So if you're laying in bed or you're traveling and it's dark, you can always read this. The battery life is very good. It lasts for at least a week or two. When you go to the settings page from your Kindle, When you go to the settings page from your Kindle, it will give you an option to browse through the kind of settings you want to do on your Kindle. So over here, it gives you an airplane mode because it has a network in it. The store I got it from gives me a Vodafone network that is a lifetime network, and I don't have to pay for it because it comes included in the cost. So it lets me go on airplane mode or off it. It also allows you to select your Wi-Fi network, so you can browse through your Wi-Fi networks in the surroundings. It also gives you a registration process that is necessary to do when you buy your Kindle itself, and there are a few other options as well over here. The Kindle also shows you the time and the battery life, but this is only available on the home page, which kind of seems to, it is kind of an inconvenience to me, because when I'm reading I would like to know the time and the battery life of it. The Kindle only has a memory space of 4 GB, which might be a little inconvenient to people who are avid readers and like to read 3-4 books at a time. But since there is a cloud setting on it, it's kind of convenient to keep your book stored on the cloud itself. Kindle also has applications to be downloaded on your iOS phone or your Android phone or your iPad, where you can read the books that you have purchased from your Kindle as well. The Kindle Paperwhite also allows you to read PDFs on your device, but it is not very compatible with the PDFs because it takes a lot of time zooming in and zooming out of it. So it's not recommended for that, but it is a very good e-reader, and it's an amazing device for people who love to read and travel a lot around, so that they don't have to carry books around with them everywhere they go. It's also available on the Amazon store because it is an Amazon product, and it's available in other electronic stores. In India, the cost of the Kindle Paperwhite is about 10,999. Thank you so much for watching this video.